Welcome back to Morrowind Game of the Year edition, and today we're going to be continuing on with the Mages Guild quest lines. So first we'll check with Skink for advancements, and yes, we did get the advancement. Very nice. We appreciate the duties you've done, but you simply do not meet the requirements for Warlock. So let's check the duties. Okay, so he actually doesn't have any duties for us until we reach the rank of Wizard. So we're done with him, and I don't think
right now. Please go ahead.
I think that's everybody as of now that we can actually do. So
hello there.
Let's
how are you?
Run on over here and talk to Tribunal real quick. Make sure he doesn't have anything for us. Yep, doesn't have anything for us. So we actually have to get our stats up before we can actually go any further with this. So let's see what we actually have to have. So we need at least one skill at 60, and that's probably going to be destruction for us. Yeah, looks like we're going to be destruction force. It's going to be the closest, or I could go get alchemy, which wouldn't be too terrible of a thing. Alchemy counts. So I can get alchemy to 70, or I can get destruction. So I'm going to try this first. Go to Balmora. And we're going to see about training destruction. If we can train destruction up, I would prefer to have destruction up because
you're in good company, friend. Welcome.
It's going to be less levels in the long run that I have to get. So see how far I can actually just train it up instead of trying to get alchemy up. I think she's going to cap here soon. She's not going to be able to take me up to 60, I don't think. Yep, so she can't go up higher than 55. So 55 is where we're capped at here. And what we can do... Alright, we've got a lot of stuff we gotta get rid of too, because I'm going to be getting weighed down here if I don't. We're going to go train it. But we're going to train it by going on the... We're going to do a different quest line. So, might start the temple quest today, maybe. But before that, we're going to get rid, empty our inventory so that we don't have so much weight that we're carrying around. Let's see. Yeah, exquisite robe. I'll hold on the exquisite robe for right now. Let's only that. Really, these books to her. So that. I don't need 4 of those. 3 is more than enough, I think. 4 there. See, will she take mortar and pistol? Nope, she won't do it. So, let's try 100 more. And she took it. Awesome. Alright, so now we're going to run up to... What do we have? Got a bunch of alchemical stuff. So we're going to run up to the alchemist, and we're going to stop in the fighters guild too.
What can I do for you, friend?
And I forgot we had a bunch of armor over here that we need to get rid of. So
privileged to talk with you.
Let's start selling this stuff to that guy. Let's get him decked out in some gear too. I'll never use the boots, so boots are going to be going to him. Breeze I might use at some point. But we got about 900 to play with. That claymore should do just nicely. now we'll take all of his gold. Puts on the boots, which is nice. Puts this down. Now we just gotta go and empty out some more of this other stuff. Alright, since I have so much stuff here too, I need to make sure I keep the best possible, because the differences is the higher in rank you go on these alchemical utensil or equipment, the lighter it is. So we definitely don't want to keep the heavy stuff. And this is also, like, just to reiterate, this is still the reason why I didn't want to have I didn't want to steal from her, because I wanted to be able to sell this stuff to her. Being it's such a high price on some of this stuff, like that one item puts us way on up there, but you know, that way I can just sell it all at one go. And take all of her money, of course. There we go. Like looking at the character now, he's got a bunch of shiny gear on. As you can see, we're moving a bit faster because we got that speed up a little bit. Right now, I'm pretty pleased with how everything is going, but let's try making some things. Magica, intelligence. Here we go. Magica, homeberry. Yeah, Magica. Oh, we didn't have a restore Magica. We had it. Oh man, Bill. Alright, I'm gonna start getting rid of some of this stuff if it doesn't have any use to me, like that. Or that. This. Later on in the game, I might show how to make truly busted armor, but as for right now, we're just gonna play kind of normal, under normal circumstances, without any crazy power buffs. Since we do have what's required to do it, which is alchemy and enchanting, so. Right, I think that's good there. The weight's good and low. Alright, now we're going to run on over to the temple and start some of the temple quests. Oh, and we want to... Okay. I need to repair. I don't have any repair hammers. Oh well. Alright, so maybe we don't need a repair. And so there's one thing too with the mark spell that I've been doing. So for doing the temple, I would not suggest placing a mark spell, mostly because, or at least not at the quest giver, because you can use Almcivi intervention to travel to them. So there's no real reason to, but you do need one set to the nearest transporter, like maybe like a Silt Strider or a Mages Guild place. That way you can use the Almcivi to go to the nearest temple. Like if I'm doing Balmora, then if I can travel to Balmora from Silt Strider or Mages Guild, then I can just use Almcivi and it'll teleport me to the outside temple. So real quick. Alright, before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by making the pilgrimage of the 7 graces. Okay. 7 graces. Take this book, Pilgrim's Path. It describes where the pilgrimage sites are. After you have completed these pilgrimages, speak with me again. I should warn you that while most of these are easy, the pilgrimage of Ghostgate and the Ruddy Man are more difficult. You may wish to do those last. Okay. So, Pilgrim's Path. Now this is where we have to actually start reading books. So first is the Fields of Camus, Shrine of Humility. And let's see, it says they're west of Suran on the north shore of Lake Amaya as you head towards Pelagia. The shrine is between 2 rocks and most easily noticed while traveling east along the road. Alright, so Pelagia is first. Quickest way to Pelagia is going to be Satanine and Divine Intervention. So And while we're running past Revere here, we're going to pop in and sell some of these Dwemer coins. Should be able to sell about 13, I think. Or more. Ah, can't do that many though. And we got it. Awesome. Thinking about it, in Satanin, there's actually a beginner's dungeon that we did not hit as well. So I think we're going to hit that right now. I'm sure if you've ever played Morrowind before, you've probably been to this dungeon since it's one of the first ones that you can run into. So we're gonna go on in there and hit it. I only think there's like 2 or 3 enemies in it, so it's not too difficult, or it's not really difficult at all. But and I'm not even trying to pronounce this, but it's yeah. So let's make some new save here. Just put Temple. Temple 1. There's our first victim, bandit.
This is the end of
We are very powerful compared to these people. So we shouldn't have any problems. Now, I think we have a mage up here. Somewhere. I don't know whether they're up or down, so let's run out here and see. We'll know in a minute when they start attacking us. Yep, just like that. Oh, there we go. Down low. Hit him with frostbite. Alright, so that one's done. Dead. This was a... Okay, that's a slave key, so... Some of these dungeons you can pop into and you can find slaves, so definitely want to release them if you can. And some magic. Try to do everything I can to get my magic stuff. Freed 3 slaves, that's nice. Doesn't seem to be any enemies around, so let's take a quick rest. Seems like there's one more person here. Oh! In their range. That's a lot bigger than Probe. Nice. So we can keep on practicing with that. A little bit of gold here. Moon sugar. So I think moon sugar is like a drug. So yeah, it's speed basically. Gives you 45 speed. So luck, personality. Take that one. Skooma, another drug. So we're definitely gonna take it because it's worth a lot, but not gonna be using it ourselves. About the only person I know off the top of my head that will actually buy skooma or moon sugar is Revere. Which you don't need. Don't need it. Take it just because, but it's not needed, so it's key. Slave key. Alright, so we don't need that either. We already freed the slaves. Some very weak rings. Always take gold, soul gem we can use. Okay. Now we're gonna move on down here. Skeleton. We're gonna hit water as well. Iron saber. Is that fishing rod? Yep, fishing pole. Things like that. Looks like there's something here. There's a chest, so. Okay, it looks like it's a ramp. Alright. So that's all there is to this dungeon, it looks like. So we're gonna head on out of here and keep on moving towards Pelagiad, however you wanna say it, and find the fields of Camus. But these slavers are now no more to do no more dastardly deeds. And they're so close to town too. Like, I think the guard would have a say in like, no, you can't do slave stuff outside of town. There's some rats. The bull niche. Okay, let's see. We don't have anything marked, do we? No, and I think Suron is... Oh, well, there's Fields of Camus right there. So it's even marked on our thing, which is interesting. Didn't know it marked, but okay. That makes it easier. We're going to cross the across the water? Yeah, I guess so. Kill some of the mud crabs and that thing that nobody likes. Jib needs to hurry up his conquest of the cliff racers. Okay. Rat up there as well. Got another cave here. I don't know what it is. Never been in it, I don't think. But I don't want to go in it because I don't know what's in it. So, and it's not part of this quest. So we're trying to get to this quest marker and get this taken care of. Here's water walking. Next sound over there. Mud crab here. Even got us some destruction skill, that's good. Alright, we need to keep heading north. Hoping we don't get hit with a disease while we're out here. That would really kind of suck. But we should be able to buy some magic from the temple lady if I remember to, for like restore attributes and cure disease and things like that. So hopefully I can remember to do that when we get back. So keep headed north. All these nice little areas. Well, started changing my magic too soon. I have to take out a mud crab. And I hear a new enemy, a draw. I think it's what I hear somewhere. And we can see a ship down there. Let me find this Drew or draw, however you want to say it. There it is over there. Okay. And then we got slaughterfish, of course. Let's see. Walking, not water breathing. Interesting shit. There's the draw right there. Like a squid man. I guess we're gonna wait on fighting him. Not too concerned about the ships. There's not usually much of anything on ships, so if you want me to go and explore that ship there, comment down below and I will return here in a future episode. It may be further off because I'm posting these well in advance, but I will return to it if you want me to. Just comment down below and I will do it as soon as this gets posted and everybody messages it, of course. Oh no. Don't want to keep trying to hit this thing and just not hitting. That'll get me some fatigue back. There we go. Oh, I'm in a rock. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I guess it's just gonna run off and drown? Okay then. Come on now, there we go. That Bethesda rock climbing. Come on now, there we go. Alright, and there's the shrine right there. So here in the fields of Kumu, Vivek acted as a beast of burden for a poor farmer who could not harvest muck sponge after his guar died. Alright, so I guess that's all we do is just talk to the shrine. Now, where is the next shrine located? To stop the moon, the shrine of daring. When the Sheogorath rebelled against the tribunal, he tricked the moon Bardel into forsaking its appointed path through oblivion. So where is the shrine located? You can read through this if you want to. The Shrine of Daring is found in the city of Vivek in the Temple District along the western wall of the High Fane, the great temple of Vardenfell. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave behind a potion of rising force suitable potions may be purchased from the temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. Alright. So, we need to get out of here. Recall, maybe? Or, yeah, recall. I don't know if we're close enough to Vivek to actually get the Civi, so we'll try to recall first. Well, we'll try and fail, and then we'll rest and try again. Or get attacked, one or the other.
If I can be of any use, I'll be share your thoughts.
So we'll travel to Vivek, and then, like I said, the plan is to Civi intervention. Now, we need a potion of Rising Force first, though, and we're at the Mages Guild, so what better place than to buy? She won't buy Moon Sugar, so you have to get rid of Moon Sugar before she will do business with you. And she's probably going to be against the skooma as well, so there we go. Does she have Rising Force? Yes, she does. Which we want her to like us better. There we go. Alright. And I'm not too worried about picking those up. And we'll use our Amulet of Civi now. Or you can use a scroll if all you have are scrolls. And now we're at the High Fane of Vivek. Let's see. Just so you can see where we're kind of located. We're at the very south. Almost the very south of Vivek. Alright, and that shrine is over there. I think this is the correct shrine. And there's also a floating potato over our head, so shrine to stop the moon. So I have to donate a potion of Rising Force and ask for blessing. Yes. The grace of daring. Thank you for your daring, Lord Vivek. I shall not shun risks nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel. For fortune favors the bold. Doesn't seem like I didn't get a journal for a journal thing for the Fields of Camus, so I think I might have messed up there. And I did. I was supposed to have taken Muck with me, and given it to the shrine, so I'm gonna have to go back to Camus. And I'm gonna do that now. Muck, let me show you where to actually find Muck first, and then I will cut to the next one. So let's find Muck real quick.
I'm all yours. Feel free. Go ahead.
And always the first best thing to do is just go on and check the people you don't have to run and find. See if they have Muck, which these guys don't.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Alright. So let's try Balmora. Here's who we want. Need Muck. Nope. So
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
we go to Aldrun. Now I don't think Aldrun's gonna have it either, but I went to Aldrun because from Aldrun we can wow, I'm moving really fast. What did I do here? Oh, I have a levitate, a high level levitate right now. So that's what the shrine does, is it gives you a levitate at a very high level, so you move very fast. with it.
Ah,
And you can
friend.
only use shrines once per day, I think. So yeah, but we travel here so that we can go to Ganis. Cause at Ganis, it's a very simple to find muck sponge, which are those things right over there. And you can just take muck out of them. So there we go. We got us some muck. Which is no use to me. So I'll grab 3 just in case. Alright, so we're back at the Fields of Camus, and what you do is just click on it just like at the Temple in Vivec. You want to donate the muck? Yes. Alright, and so that's that. Now, what is the next shrine? Where's the book? Right there. Alright, so that one's the moon. Darn, that thing's in the way. The Shrine of Daring is found there. The Palace Shrine of Generosity. The Shrine of Generosity is on the top steps of Vivec Palace, the southernmost canton of Vivec City. The customary donation for this, for those in good fortune, is 100 gold. Alright, so this is going to be another one in Vivec. So we got to return to Vivec. So recall again. Let's see if we can actually get to there from using this. Oh, I don't know what was attacking me. I wish I would have waited. Darn it. And we went to Balmora. Alright. So let's try recalling. Now we're gonna run up here, grab us some of these spells that they might have. Hopefully they have something. Nope, she doesn't. Maybe this one? Restore intelligence would be good to have. Willpower. We're just gonna get all the restores. Cure blight disease itself. So the cure blight disease stuff, it's not necessarily a bad thing to have. Not sure that it's something I need though. But I'm gonna take it just in case. For the spell making properties of it.
I see I stand in a good conversation.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Alright, we're back at the High Fane. So to get to the
Go
Temple
ahead, Outlander. What do you know?
of Vivec, you just run straight to the south. And there it is. So if you do these correctly and you don't mess up like I did, then you can pretty much do all this right at the beginning, or all in order, and get a lot of them done at one time. Especially if you pay attention to the book, and it tells you what you need. So let's make sure this is the right one. Palace Shrine, and then the Puzzle Canal Shrine of Courtesy. I guess that's going to be the other one, maybe? Sure. Alright, so we got that. Update. Palace Shrine. Is this the same? Wish it wouldn't show that on my screen like that, because I can't read the book. Alright, the Puzzle Canal. The Shrine of Courtesy is found in the heart of the Puzzle Canal Labyrinth beneath Lord Vivek's palace in the city of Vivek. The journey through the Puzzle Canal can be confusing, and is suggested that common pilgrims carry a scroll of Alm City intervention in case they get lost. The Dremora Kratz is found in the center of the Puzzle Canal, and will accept a plain silver longsword if spoken to with courtesy. After Kratz accepts the sword, pilgrims must read the inscription on the triolith. Alright, so we're going to have to do the Puzzle Canal in the next episode because this one's getting long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.